Hey chess fans, what's up? Welcome to the fourth game of the first ever World Championship match between Steinitz and Zukertort. This is played in 1886, by the way. There was a lot of unofficial World Championship matches before this, but this is like the first one that was officially, like they called it the World Championship, and it's still recognized as such to this day. So Steinitz is now down in this match 2-1, even though we know he was the first ever world champion. And he has a position that's, reasonably fine. I mean, the material's even, nothing too much going on here. So the question is, what would you do here for white? And what we're going to see here is an interesting moment. And Steinitz, great chess mind, considering there's no material out there, there's no books for him to learn from. They had to do everything on their own back in like the 19th century. But their tactical skill, everything about their chess was significantly weaker than modern day players. You do have to recognize that. However, the pool of chess players in the world was much smaller. So like right now, while thousands and thousands and thousands of people play seriously, there wasn't that many people that were playing. So it was like you have a smaller player pool to choose from. You have no information out there. You have no books. You have no established theory. And it's understandable why they were just objectively much weaker players than they are today. And what you're going to see here is a huge blunder by Steinitz, something that you would almost never see in a game where players are rated, I'd say, above 2,300. It's just too basic, too elementary. And hopefully none of you guys fell for this trick, but I'm sure some of you did, because it is a little tempting. The move knight takes c4 jumps out, because if pawn takes knight, queen takes queen, and white picks up the queen. So this d-pawn looks like it's pinned. However, Steinitz played this move and was in for a shock after pawn takes c4. Because the problem is, after queen takes queen, checkmate. Rook takes rook, checkmate. Now, he may have been counting on rook takes rook in this position, with the idea, if queen takes queen, rook takes bishop, and then pawn takes queen. However, he may have overlooked knight takes rook also defends the queen. So, a big blunder by Steinitz to give his opponent a 3-1 lead. And after pawn takes, rook takes, knight takes, queen e2, knight e6, Steinitz just resigned. And, 3-1's a pretty significant edge. So it very easily could have seen a different first world champion. But Steinitz goes on to play quite well after this. This is definitely his low point of the match. From here on, he kind of picks it up a level. Maybe he was sick, maybe he wasn't feeling good, who knows? But many fewer blunders after this point from Steinitz. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.